point.
2 members left now, just the one. Han, can he do it? He manages to find 2. They try to spring him down. Han finds a 3rd, pushes out of the smoke, spots Hayden, gets the headshot. Now it's just him versus Eco. Would be an ace to save the round, to keep them alive a little bit longer, and he does it! Han, the Mad Lad comes up with the ace!
No info really to play with. Great spray!
Welcome to The Headshot, your weekly news and updates from the Valorant Champions Tour. Let's kick it off with some of the best plays from last week's Challengers events.
Onu gördü, ilk kili yakaladı. İkinci oyuncu olabilecek mi? Line-up geldi. Kuzu 4'ü de kovalıyor.
에이스는 위치 몰라요.
이러니까 이거죠. 킹과 해병, 킹조이.
You should run.
Mystic. Oh, Mystic in the corner. It's the same corner.
Dash with this. Wardell's on the off.
Oh my god.
Keep up.
Давай, что происходит? 1, 2, 3, 4-го надо найти 5-го сзади.
Ketahui posisi dari PS. Flip langsung dapatkan headshot.
Oh, what? Flimtender! Another one! Not like this, boy! He's going mad! And the end for Flimtender!
Now let's head over to Europe to check in with Draken from Guild. How have they been preparing for EMEA playoffs?
Hello guys, my name is Draken, William Sundin, I play for Guild Esports.
Draken able to just shut down the mid push.
I mean, it's been amazing. I think Guild is a fantastic org, and I'm so delighted to be here, as are my teammates. We actually took a little break just to reload the batteries. We didn't want to be outburned, you know, I think there's a lot of teams that play too much. So we took a little break for 5-6 days, and right now we started pracking again.
The drop down and Draken's gonna hold on.
I think the NA region is very strong. There's a lot of teams playing there, and there's a lot of players. Like, it's huge in NA.
Oh, the shoulder peek on the swing.
Our team is probably most excited to face Oxygen Esports. We want that revenge. Let's go, boys. Let's do it again. Come on.
Draken, you're insane.
We have been growing a lot, and I think we will continue to grow and do some damage and probably become the best in the scene. We're gonna shoot some heads on the server, and we're gonna give you a good show.
Draken, they don't know how to deal with him.
Let's go Berlin, mother.
Thanks, Draken. Time to take a look at the current standings from around the world. TSM have finally broken the curse, claiming their first main event victory of the 2021 season. TSM took the win over FaZe Clan in the Week 2 Grand Finals, thanks to some outstanding performances by Wardell and their newest player, Bang. TSM secured their spot in NA Challenger playoffs alongside FaZe, Luminosity, and Rise. Tune into playoffs this weekend to see how they stack up against the rest of NA's top teams.
The ult's gonna go down as well. That's a 4K for Bang.
Over in Europe, Team Liquid took the win at their Week 2 main event, securing their spot in the EMEA playoffs alongside the runner-up team Giants Gaming. Unfortunately, fan favorites Fnatic fell short of qualifying for playoffs, meaning they won't make it to Masters Berlin. They're not out of the circuit yet, though. There's still a chance for Fnatic to make it to Champions through the last chance qualifier event.
Into the open. He has to be dead here. How is he getting a kill? How is he still alive? Kill the man. What?
Power rankings are out the window in Turkey as Fireflux Esports took the win at their Challengers Week 2 main event. They made an impressive run through the lower bracket, coming out on top over former Turkish Titans, Futbolist, and BBL. This win qualifies Fireflux into the EMEA playoffs, alongside the other Turkish representatives Oxygen and Supermassive Blaze. Can any of these squads be the first Turkish team to qualify for an international major? Tune into the EMEA playoffs to find out.
Diye bakıyorum. 4 geldi, 5 geldi, bela geldi.
Forza was victorious at CIS Challengers Week 2 main event. They defeated CIS Staples One Breath Gaming in a close grand final set to secure their spot in the EMEA playoffs. They'll be joined by Gambit Esports, who are also representing the CIS region in this event.
Остается он один. Атака! По кофе есть информация, наверное, понимаете, есть кофе!
Brazil completed their Challengers Week 3 main event, with Haven Liberty and Furia coming out on top. This qualifies both teams into playoffs alongside runners-up Keydstars and Jaguars Esports. With a mix of longtime Staples and Rising Star teams, Brazil's playoffs are sure to be a banger. Tune in to find out who will punch their ticket to Berlin.
Já viu o segundo também. Encontrou a bate o hit. E agora o Tizão, o hit. Garante o round.
Challengers Week 3 main events also took place across Southeast Asia. The winners of each of these events have progressed into the SEA playoffs, where the best of the best will compete for 2 tickets to Masters Berlin.
Oh my god, what kill?
With Challengers playoffs kicking off around the world, we're getting close to finding out who will make it to Masters Berlin.
Oh my goodness!
Let's take a look at when and where it's going down. Playoffs are still underway in North America, but the qualifying teams have already been decided. Head on over to ValorantEsports.com to see who made it in.
What a play there by Leviathan.
It's important to note that Sentinels are currently the only team guaranteed to attend Champions regardless of playoffs and Masters Berlin results.
On the paint shell, sick, nails the clutch. 1v2, no problem at all for him.
EMEA playoffs have just begun. Keep an eye out for the upper semifinal matches on August 16th and the lower round 3 matches on August 19th. The winners of these matches will punch their tickets to Masters Berlin. Currently, there's no shoo-ins for Champions qualifications in the region, but Team Liquid are in the
Prancing
lead.
Horse is riding into the sunset.
Brazil's playoffs have also just begun. The Masters Berlin teams will be determined based on the upper finals match on August 19th and the lower finals match on August 21st. Team Vikings currently have a sizable lead in regional circuit points, and depending on how the cards fall, they could secure champions before Berlin even begins.
Vai todo mundo pra cima!
There's a lot on the line at LATAM Challengers playoffs. Based on the current point breakdowns, whichever team wins this event will qualify for both Masters Berlin and champions instantly. Only one team will advance, so be sure to tune into the grand finals to witness some of the highest stakes Valorant ever played in the region. The Masters qualifiers in Japan will be determined by the playoffs upper finals and lower finals matches on August 14th. Right now, Crazy Raccoon are in the lead for circuit points thanks to their performance at Masters Reykjavik, with Zeta Division and Reject not too far behind. The teams moving on to Masters from Southeast Asia will be determined by the upper finals and lower finals matches. Out of all the territories in the region, only 2 teams will be advancing to Berlin. Keep an eye out for X10 Esports, who will qualify for both Masters Berlin and Champions at the same time if they place in the top 2 at playoffs.
He's still in this corner. They haven't seen him at all.
Lastly, we've got Korea, who are a bit ahead of the game. They've already locked in their 2 representatives for Masters Berlin. The legendary Vision Strikers and the Rising Stars F4Q have punched their tickets. Playoffs aren't over yet though. The 2 teams will face off in a grand finals match on August 15th to determine seeding for Berlin. Tune in to see these 2 explosive teams fight for the advantage in Berlin. Who do you think will make it to Masters from your region? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the action. Thanks for watching The Headshot. For upcoming matches and schedules, check out ValorantEsports.com. We'll see you next time for more updates on all things Valorant Champions Tour.